Planning a wonderful wedding is often seen as something complicated, but you don't need to worry because we have made it simpler and more effective for you with our wedding planner. It has everything you can imagine and it saves your time and energy. This planner comes in a big size and measures 11.4 by 9.2 inches. And there is enough room for you inside the wedding planner book to pen down the things you need to perform. It has elastic closure, hardcover, sturdy quill binding, beautiful color, and sturdy construction with gold metal on the corners. It also has 7 pockets in each section, and front and back inside pages so you could store business cards, receipts, notes, checklists, and inspiration. Now let's explore its sections one by one. The first page is name titles. Then comes the table of contents, which gives you an insight into what you can expect from the planner and how to manage your wedding accordingly. Wedding vision. The first section that initiates the planner is dedicated to the wedding vision. You can jot down your and your partner's ideas to make an initial picture and later expand on those ideas. You can also specifically write out your ideal ceremony, reception, bride's attire, groom's attire, bridal party attire, transport and accommodation, cake and catering, makeup and beauty, honeymoon, inspiration, photography, and videography. You can even add photos and create a live scenario to imagine yourself and get an idea about your wedding. And make notes if you feel something is left out. Fundamentals and timeline. Bridal party. You can plan a bridal party by writing the names of maid of honor, best man, bridesmaids, groomsmen, flower girls, and ring bearers. Next up is budget planner, one of the most integral parts of your wedding. It consists of 4 parts, including item, budget, actual, and notes. We have listed 12 big things: ceremony reception, wedding attire, beauty, entertainment, decor and pressing, photo and video, favors and gifts, communication and stationery, transport, rings, honeymoon, and miscellaneous for you. Then you have the 12 months timeline. You can start using that timeline a year before your wedding. It acts as a checklist and gives you a complete roadmap on managing the affairs, and even before a day from the wedding, you can use this magnificent checklist. This checklist comes with 18 months undated countdown monthly calendars, horizontal design, and plenty of rooms provided for writing down the schedule. Guest planning. A guest list has 186 rows. It allows you to keep track of your guests, whether they are day or evening guests, have you sent them the invite, are they attending or not, and what gifts they have brought. Seating arrangements. There are 1 head table and 22 tables seating chart. You can arrange 12 guests per seating chart. A seating diagram is also provided in the planner, consisting of 2 pages for you to sketch out a plan about where your guests can sit and in what arrangement. Then comes the gift list. This gift list consists of columns that include what gifts you want, where guests can buy them, the quantity of gifts, and lastly, have you sent them a thank you or not? Venues and vendors. First up is choosing the venue. So we have listed key questions and things to consider when narrowing down your venue search. These questions significantly reduce your burden and help you make critical decisions regarding venue selection. A short list is also provided to you for a particular venue where you can gather information such as venue name, contact name, location, capacity, restriction, accommodation, etc. Similarly, the lists for the guest accommodation, photographer, videographer, dress of the bride, bridesmaid dresses, groom's outfit, groomsman's outfit, caterers, florist, wedding cake, wedding hairs, wedding makeup, beauty treatments, the officiant, wedding transport, entertainment, favors, wedding bands, stationery, and wedding website is also included. These lists contain key questions you can ask the vendors before selecting them. Shortlists are also provided. You can gather information from vendors. If any other vendor is left, you can also add their details in the additional vendor information column. Last is about researching honeymoon destinations, and 2 monthly honeymoon calendar is attached in this section for your convenience. Research it, plan, and discuss with your life partner, and write daily itineraries on the calendars. Wedding day. First up is readings. There are some biblical and non-biblical readings you can read on the wedding day, and some tips are also mentioned here. Wedding music. Create a song list for DJ or band is important, and the song list that you don't want to play is also necessary. Wedding photography shot list. There are 4 parts: getting ready, ceremony, reception, and formal photos. Communicate this list to your wedding photographer ahead of time. You will not miss precious wedding moments. Next up is a sample itinerary column, which gives you an overall idea about how to pen down the events that happened on the wedding day. You can create your own itinerary. We have also included a wedding day emergency kit list to have an infallible and joyful wedding. Of course, it has a honeymoon packing list. It serves as an excellent reminder for you so that you can become carefree and dedicate your attention to your honeymoon. In the end, we have mentioned the vows. Write down your vows, keep them, and live the rest of your lives happily. Grab your wedding planner now and enjoy your wedding festivities.